Today we are here with CORTIS Go Official MB. This is their pre-debut, and they debut, I believe, in 2 days? I believe it's the 18th, which I am ready for. This is a new Big Hit entertainment group, and y'all know Big Hit got some big hitters, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyways, I'm excited for this. I've been on vacation for a week and a half, so I will say I don't know too much about this group. I've been able to avoid spoilers, but there have been a lot of people telling me, yo, when you come back, react to this, react to this, react to this. So I'm ready for this. The one thing I do know is that they already, like, off the jump, have a decent amount of, like, involvement in the songs, I believe. That's what I've heard, but again, I don't know too much, so please in the comments below, hey, let me know everything about CORTIS. I will say I will be looking at the members after. Usually I do it at the beginning, but I'm gonna react to this, see who pops out, see who shocks me, and then at the end look at the profiles, see, you know, the members of the group and what they do, if they have positions, you know, things like that. I'm excited for this. Again, I know nothing about how this sounds, and I don't know anything about this group apart from what I just told you. Also, my hairline is pretty cooked. It's been a minute since I've had a haircut, so do not mind that. Don't mind that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go. Directed by Idiots and Corp. Hey, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all this off rip. There's already gonna be people split on this song immediately. Immediately, because first of all, this is not a sound common in K-pop at all. At all. This is different. This is more on, like, you know, like semi-main, not even like semi, like more underground rapper, you know, like semi-popular rap. Like, I don't know how to explain it. This is completely different. I know people are gonna be split on this, but I think, as I've always said this, as a pre-debut, it's always best to experiment with your pre-debut versus with your debut, and I'm interested to see how their debut is gonna sound. But this is different. Now, I will say this: I don't tend to like songs like this too much. So if they are able to make me like this type of sound, then hey, I'm gonna like them a lot. So we'll see. I will say this beginning is pretty decent. It's pretty decent, but let's see if they get me over this hump. I will say, they'll get hype. I will say. With our pants low. Okay, nice bar. Wow. Okay. Okay. When the old see us, they give us a thumbs up. Okay. Reload. Hey. let me say this about this group. It's gonna be interesting because I feel like, actually, I'm gonna say this at the end. I'm gonna say it at the end. The song so far is nice. There are aspects of it that I do enjoy, but my main issue that I have with this type of sound and why I don't like it as much is because I find some of the aspects of it to be a little bit boring for me. But I do think this song does have a decent amount of things that do give me a hype. One, the MV does help seeing them, you know, be hyped, you know, singing the song. But why am I on? Why is this the pause frame I chose? I need to know who this is though. I like his flow. Also, that gushte with like that back angle where he's doing it. Gushte. It was kind of funny, but I like his flow. I like his voice. I think it's good. I think it's good. Wow, this is different. Like real different from K-pop. I can see a lot of people liking that. A lot of people liking that, but I can also see a lot of people not liking that. Because again, this is very different from K-pop, and also, like, there's a lot of people who just don't like this type of rap sound. So it's interesting. Here's my perspective on this group. This group is going to be popular during their debut because they're a big hit entertainment group. There's certain groups, when they are debuting under a certain company, they're gonna get a certain level of popularity, like this, the Black Label, YG, you know, SM, JYP, but it's mainly YG, the Black Label, and then Big Hit. Like, groups that debut under it's mostly like YG and Big Hit, but and with hype too, but it's mostly Big Hit, like, because BTS and then YG because of Blackpink. Groups that debut under those companies already have like a boost because people are looking to see if those companies can produce another BTS, or, and not necessarily another BTS or another Blackpink in the sense of like sound and how they are, but more just popularity and how good they are, right? Having a song like this, already knowing that you're gonna have a lot of people have their eyes on this group, is interesting. It's interesting. I don't think this song shows the full level of their talent 100% at all. This song doesn't show any vocals. You know, it doesn't highlight their vocals. This song is mostly just rap, right? Rap, auto-tune, hip-hop, that type of sound, that trap type of sound, which is interesting. It's very, very interesting because now when they debut, I do want to see the vocal side of it. Or are they going to be a group that is going to stick to this type of sound? That's going to be interesting to see, because this sound is more like the group Young Posse. You know, that is the lane that Young Posse is in. And I've also said with Young Posse that Young Posse is kind of in their own lane because they're making music that no other group is making. So if CORTIS if their sound is going to be this sound, then they're going to be in a lane with just them and Young Posse. And that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see what this group does. I feel like this is a good song, and this is the perfect song to put as a pre-debut, because if this was their debut, a lot of people will be turned off. 100%. A lot of people will be turned off from this because you might love this sound, but there's people like me who don't. So it kind of, you know, alienates and pushes off some people, but it's a pre-debut. So we'll see what happens with their debut. If their debut is completely different and more of like a K-pop sound, that's going to be interesting. But they also have the potential to just have their own lane with Young Posse and just have that sound that no other group is making and just get their fans that way. Like fans of even people who are not fans of K-pop, who aren't into like the normal usual K-pop sound, they might hear a song like this and go, wait, this is what some K-pop groups are making? Okay, let me hop on. So I'm interested to see if CORTIS is gonna be in the typical, you know, K-pop lane where, you know, they're making more K-pop sounding music, or you have sounds like this with the TikTok and the more trap type sound that a lot of underground rappers do, where they're kind of gonna have their own little lane. They won't necessarily have to compete with other K-pop groups sound wise because they have their own little lane. I will say this song, to me, I don't see myself listening to that much, but again, I can see people really liking this. I do see it. So yeah, I hope y'all watching are understanding what I'm saying. I do love to give my thoughts on groups, especially as they're debuting, to kind of see where they're gonna go and kind of give y'all my thoughts on where they're gonna go. I do think this group is gonna be insanely popular. Like insanely popular is because they're under big hit. But to me, groups have to prove their popularity to me personally, right? I feel like a lot of people go like, oh, look at the numbers, look at the numbers. This group hasn't even debuted yet and they're already semi-popular, right? So to me, I'm like, yo, you gotta earn your popularity with me, you know? And I feel like with a song like this isn't my style, but I can see the creativity and how good this song is gonna be for other people. I'm more interested in their debut and how are they gonna drop an album? Is it gonna be an album? Because if it's an album, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be. I want to see what an album for them looks like, but we'll see. I need to see their debut. I think it's on the 18th. Let me see. Oh, first EP. Let's go. Okay, bet. I will be there on Monday. But yeah. So that's kind of my thoughts on this song. Not really for me. I can see a lot of reactors liking this song. Again, if this group does have a lot of creative involvement in the songs already, good. I want to see more idols be more creatively involved in the music, right? And you're kind of seeing throughout the years of K-pop how much more idols are getting involved in the music, and I love to see it. Yeah, let's look at the members. So Martin, James, Jehun, Sung Kyun, and Kyunho. Please let me know. Please let me know how to actually pronounce these. Yeah, the 18th with What You Want. Okay, that's gonna be tough. I'm excited for that. All right, so Martin Edwards Park. He's the leader. And okay, are they gonna have? Yeah, they're gonna have no positions. Okay, so it's kind of the trend with 5th gen. Yeah, I'm not gonna read too much into these. I just want to see, you know, some facts. So he's Canadian, or he was born in Canada. Got James. Okay, 05. What was he? 08? What? Leader 08? Hello? Okay. So he's not even an adult yet and he's a leader. Okay, interesting. So 17-year-old leader. Then you got 05. You got Jehun. 08. Oh, yeah, this is a relatively younger group. 09. I'm scared to keep scrolling because watch me see 2015. What? You're like 7. Well, 10, but 09, February 14th. His birthday's on Valentine's Day. Okay. So the youngest member, 09. So yeah, 16. Okay, 16. So this is a relatively younger group. I'm excited to see where they go. They're going to be successful either way, like I said, because they're big hit. But I'm excited to see where this group is going to go. They've already separated themselves from the other big hit entertainment groups, but man, this is going to be... this group right now is the group I'm most interested in now, especially with the song they just put out. Yeah, especially with Go. I want to see where they go. But yeah, also, I apologize. I've been yapping more than talking about the MV. I'm just like, I'm shocked that a group made a song like this, you know, other than Young Posse. This is gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see, what do the comments think. I think this person got it perfectly. Pretty unique debut, which means most people are either gonna love it or hate it. That is it, like exactly how I feel. People are either gonna love it or hate it because it's different, you know. And if anything, I like that it's different because you want variety in K-pop, and I feel like there needs to be more groups who do this type of sound. Yeah, they definitely got a lot of potential, 100%. Try not to look pretty. A bunch of friends with a camera just having fun. I will say, if they do keep this type of vibe, I might be on board. You know, even if the music, if they continue this type of sound, might not be for me. Like just the whole vibe that they got going on, where they're just purely having fun. That's gonna be interesting to see. Ah, that's so dope. That's so dope. They already have antis. Hey, bro, if you're antiing a group that hasn't even debuted, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting group. It's gonna be an interesting group. This is a different type of reaction where I've been yapping most of the time. I apologize, but yeah. So to kind of overview my thoughts, the song is all right for me. It's personally not for me, but I can definitely see how well it's produced and how a lot of people are gonna like this. But yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did. Today we are here with CORTIS, What You Want Conceptual Performance. I am excited for this. Go isn't a song for me personally, so I'm excited to see if this song is going to be something that's more my style, something that I would definitely be bumping. So I'm excited to get into this, man. Let's hop in. I don't want to make this intro too long. Immediately, this is gonna be my style. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be for me. This is gonna be for me. Oh, that's tough. This whole like, wait, is it actually moving? Oh, it is actually moving. I know these are like treadmills, but I don't know if it was actually moving. These things are like, they're moving slowly, but that's so tough. This, I don't know what this is, with this like kind of vocal effect on their voices during the verse. But I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. I think the chorus, if that was the chorus is fine. This is definitely more my style though. I like the instrumental a lot, but I really like that vocal effect on the verses. The way I would describe them so far with going this is, I'm gonna be honest, just straight up just teenage boys, you know, this teenage dudes, you know, and some of their ages reflect that, but they just the teenagers who just want to make music. It reminds me of like, I don't know, like in those Disney Channel shows or whatever, where you'll have that group or that those group of friends who always wanted to make a band together or make music together, and they make it. Like that's what it feels like. Like they look like they're having fun. Wait, it's kind of growing on me. Hey! I'm not gonna lie, this dude, he looked like he out of a movie. I'm not, especially with this scene right here, like, we got like the perfect smile. He's showing all 32. Hey. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? The way I would describe this choreo at times, and I don't mean this in like the bad way. It's like it looks a little bit sloppy at times in the way it's not like they're not doing sharp movements with the choreo. They're kind of like throwing their hands around, but it's purposeful. It really just feels like they really just feel like teenagers just making music. Like that's what it feels like, and it brings a sense of youth to them, you know. And I feel like that's with a lot of groups, especially in their debut days, and especially when they're a younger age, they tend to make music that is more youthful, and that's what this feels. This really does feel very much youthful. These two dudes look like they out of a Disney movie. I'm not gonna lie, like one of those like Teen Beach type Disney movies. For the choreo, I think the choreo just looks straight fun. Literally them like doing the exaggerated runs on the treadmill is super funny and cool to see. I like it. Go in this song, I don't think either of these songs are spectacular. I think even with the sound this song is going for, I don't think it's nothing too crazy, but I do see the appeal to this group. And while I'm not personally hooked immediately, and I hope whenever y'all watch, you know, my videos, whenever I'm reacting to a new group, whether it's a group that debuted years ago and I'm finally getting into them, or a group that is now debuting, I'm not going to be into every single group's music immediately, or even at all, really. And with these two songs, I'm not hooked yet, you know? I'm not doubting the talent, especially like performance-wise. With this video here, I like the choreo here, but I don't know, with the song that they have made, the two songs that I've heard, it's not anything that is too crazy or like, whoa, best debut ever for me personally. I definitely have to hear more of the music. I definitely need a song from them to wow me. But so far with Go and What You Want, I could definitely see the appeal of this group so far, but I'm not hooked yet. I'm not hooked yet. And honestly, if y'all want to follow my CORTIS journey as they release more and more music to see if I fall in love with their music or not, hey man, if you want to join that journey, hey, join me. But so far with these two songs, I don't find it to be either of them to be spectacular at all. But knowing that they're a big hit group, they're going to have a lot of success regardless. But I definitely can see the appeal more with Go than What You Want, but I could definitely see a lot of people liking What You Want. Very youthful, and I like it. I'm not gonna say it's refreshing, because a lot of groups have made songs like this, but when you combine this song with Go, there is a level of refreshness in 5th gen for a group like this. Yeah, man, listen, it's good. It's a nice song. But nothing too crazy. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. And to the next CORTIS reaction, I'm really hoping the next song I hear from them is like a banger where I could be like, yo, you know. So they have 3 other songs. I think I might as well react to these 3 songs at some point. Maybe I'll get to it this week, but I definitely will react to these 3. Let me know what your favorite song is out of all these 5. But I'm really hoping that these 3 songs, or at least one of these songs, really blow me away and goes crazy. I could tell Lullaby probably gonna be a more slower song, most likely, and might show off the vocals, which is something I definitely want to see. But Fashion and Joyride might be a banger just from the name alone, and maybe even Fashion, but we'll see, man, we'll see. So if you want to see that, I'm definitely going to be reacting to those 3 songs because I do album reactions on Patreon. These 3 songs will be on the Patreon. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did. Today we are here with CORTIS What You Want official MV, just released like 30 minutes ago. I have actually just reacted to the performance film thingy today and just uploaded it. So if you want to see my reaction first time to the song itself and that video, go check that out first and then come here. I'm excited to see what the MV is going to be. I think the Go MV was nice and really creative too. So I'm expecting something similar, like maybe not the same vibe as Go, but just something creative and something unique. I'm excited. Also, their name, how do y'all feel about their name? Because like I always have the urge to say Curtis. I've always wanted to do this thing where like I pronounce every group's name wrong on purpose as like a little joke, you know. I feel like it would be like my own little thing, but I don't know, I might start calling them Curtis. It just rolls off the tongue better. Curtis and CORTIS. I feel like with CORTIS I have to work to say it. CORTIS. Curtis. Okay, we're here with CORTIS What You Want. We started off with like the most exaggerated acting. I like it. He's like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on. Directed by idiots and CORTIS. This person hungry, man. This how I be eating. I'm not gonna lie. This how I be eating. I be, yo, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna be with someone, I want someone to mess up food like that. I want them to destroy food like that. You know, imagine having someone who destroys food like that with you together. Wait, actually, like this. Left home to look for what we dreamed of, what we came for. See? Mad creative. Bro, just he look a little bit creepy. Just imagine you walk in, you just come off the train and you see this person. You wanna play a game? This reminds me of the guy from Squid Game who's like, oh, you wanna play a game? Like, man. Scarf her down like a hippo. Are we like the POV of a skateboard? That's what it feels like. Or something. This scorpion was not moving that fast. Okay, this is not our... We were definitely the POV of a skateboard, like rolling down. What I want is to make it race again, my heart. Yo, I'm sorry for pausing a lot, because again, I've already I reacted to the song with that performance film thing, so now I get to focus more like on the lyrics and the MV itself. This MV kind of funny, I will say, and the lyrics are nice too. This song is growing on me. I thought the song was good when I reacted to it on the performance film, but I feel like it's growing on me. If someone pulled up to me with that, yelling at me like that, is that a dinosaur? Dog. These MVs are refreshing. Hello? Also, this is probably my favorite part of the song. That flows nice. They just killed them. This is so random. This MV is so random. You might as well put me in it. What are they doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why are you sleeping, man? Come on, man. Huh? Ali, I know you're not talking to me. What you want? Whole MV, you got people screaming in my face. Well, I was gonna say, you know that old man that pulled up and then pulled back, like, what you want? Like, imagine you're looking for a ride and someone screams, like, what you want? Like, man, just start driving, bro. Just start. I'm not getting in that car. I'm not getting in that car. Honestly, their MVs are just very much random. They're random but cool. Like they're cool. You know, I would actually rewatch this MV again. There's just a lot of like nonsense and funny things that are going on here, and cool visuals to see, cool little effects that are going on. I like it a lot. Anybody who's like, I don't know, an MV analyzer who is able to like explain everything that's going on here. Now, I'm not gonna say this MV is like out of this world and it's doing things that have never been seen before, but it feels like there's like a little bit of everything, and it's refreshing. Like with Go and now with this, definitely this group is definitely separating themselves from all the other groups. It's kind of what I predicted in Go, where they're kind of like creating their own lane, not only with music, but with MVs, right? I feel like with a lot of groups, when it comes to MVs, I feel like most of us are looking forward to how they look specifically. And obviously we want to see cool visuals, but for me personally, when I'm going into an MV, I'm like, the idols are first. I want to see how they look and what outfits they got on, what they're going to be doing in the MV, and then the sets and the backdrops and the whether the CGI or animation is second to me. With CORTIS, while the music isn't something I love, I feel like the music and the MV are kind of at the same level, where when I click on an MV, I'm looking forward to the music and whatever's going to happen in the MV. Because it's so unique, so random at times, but also so refreshing and so youthful. Really good. I will say this song is growing on me. This song might be a grower for me. I definitely like it a decent amount more than when I listened to it literally like an hour ago when I reacted to the performance film. I'm a little conflicted with this group so far. Like I said in the performance film reaction, I gotta react to the other 3 songs that are on this EP to really see, because if those 3 songs are absolute bangers, then I might take back what I'm about to say. But with Go and What You Want, these songs aren't like too amazing, so I'm not really attached to this group yet music wise. But all the other aspects of them I really like. The fact that they have a decent amount of creative involvement already You know, at the start is really cool. Their MVs are really creative. The members seem really fun and seem really energetic. They look like they're generally enjoying what they're doing, which is pretty cool to see. But yeah, I definitely gotta react to those other 3 songs to really see, because if this group does start to produce music that I really enjoy, because so far it's been this song, which I do like, and then Go, which I'm not that big of a fan of. If they start producing music that's really good, then they might jump up really high as one of my favorite 5th-gen groups immediately, because, you know, once you start putting out bangers and you have all this other things that are adding on to it, like the MVs, like your creative involvement in it already, you know what I'm saying, you could jump up a little bit. But I do need to see, you know, their first comeback and their second comeback, you know, to really gauge how their music is gonna be. But yeah, man, listen, hopefully y'all enjoy. This is really enjoyable to watch. And yeah, today we are here with CORTIS Fashion. Their first EP has finally dropped today, and I'm excited to get into this song. Now, I will say about CORTIS, okay? Ready to be straight up honest. Go, I said it in my reaction, it's not totally for me. And then What You Want, I thought it was a nice song. Over time though, I'm not the hugest fan of it. Okay, so right now when it comes to CORTIS, low-key 0 for 2. But like I said, when it comes to groups that are just debuting, I can't expect to like every group that is debuting with like their first EP or their first singles or whatever. So I'm excited to see if Fashion is gonna be more my style. Okay, I'm ready for this. I'm hype. Let's go. Also, I have been seeing that like they worked with like black artists and things like that on like their documentary and stuff, which is pretty cool. I saw Cochise. This is not K-pop. This is like I said with the Go reaction. This is not K-pop. Okay, so this is gonna be more their sound. This is like a K-pop again for real, you know? K-pop underground. Okay. Because again, when it comes to that type of sound, I'm not the hugest fan. But let me see, because they're going for like a fiend type of song. Okay. Let's see if they can make me like it. Their MVs are always cool though. It's not like they're saying for sure. Oh my god. Oh, yo, nah, I'm like, okay. This got me. I don't know. I felt the builder coming, bro. It just like my whole body just started like shaking. I just that was tough. That's what we're saying. Sorry, his granny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so enveloped into the song. I don't know what they're saying. It just sound fire though. Hold on, let me lock it. Wait. The belt for my fruits wish list is now on my belt. You know how y'all like have like a wish list? We'll sometimes put, especially as kids, we'll put like expensive stuff, and now it's on my. Okay. I think he's saying sorry to his granny because like he can't see his granny often because you know he's working on stuff. Fit to Jesus. What's up? This is dumb. Golly. All right, guys. Little water break. Water break. Come on. Come on. Golly. That beat is majestic. That beat is majestic. Now let me say this. Usually the reason why a lot of times I don't like songs like these, first of all, I'm loving it right now, is because usually the lyrics are kind of just whatever. Because this is K-pop, and like, if anything, this ain't even K-pop anymore, but when it comes to K-pop, I don't pay too much attention to the lyrics, you know, because they'll be speaking Korean, so when I'm listening to it on my own, I won't even be knowing the lyrics anyways. I enjoy it a lot more because the appeal of these types of songs to me, and why I don't like it, is the beat. Like, I'll listen to these songs for the beat, and then whatever the rapper is saying, I could care less. Okay, they're talking about women, guns, money, I don't care. Okay, all that is nonsense to me. But with this, because I don't have to necessarily pay too much to the lyrics, and even then, their lyrics aren't even like terrible. Like, they're pretty decent. It's a lot more enjoyable because I could kind of just isolate it and just listen to how they're rapping and listen to the instrumental. It's like I can just not focus on the lyrics at all because I'm not going to be actively hearing it and them talking about women or money or cars or whatever. I'm not going to be hearing it in my head as I'm listening to it on Spotify, you know? It's just going to be Korean. So, bro, this is so tough. Obviously, they are speaking English and they're saying, you know, how much their pants cost. I could care less though. My pants cost like $10, right? And I still look fly. Hold on, look at that. My tea, 20 bucks. My pants, $5. It's more like 20 bucks. Okay, this second verse was all right. The first verse was leagues better in my opinion. This was just, I don't know. Like the flow was all right. The flow was all right, and then the lyrics are kind of just whatever. It's still listenable, obviously. If y'all not getting up and getting hype, you don't like this song for real. Hey, what's up? What's up? Look at my choreo, hold up. Oh yeah, this by far this song is way better than the other two. Way better. I swear, no reactor beef. If I see a reactor react to a song like this, then you're not listening for real. They probably got some Beethoven classical music being played while they're watching the video. I feel like with this type of song, especially with how the beat is, even if you don't like the song, the beat is like, it has like an auto head bump where like, even if you don't like it, you gotta bump your head. That's how like, boom, 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 boom. You're kind of just like, hey, I don't really like the song, but like the beat is bumping. This song is leagues better. leagues better. This is like, go on perks. go on drugs. This is so fire. This is so fire. And this is why you give groups multiple chances, because I know some of y'all will listen to one song from a group, 2 songs from a group, write them off completely. Like what? Because K-pop, when it comes to K-pop, groups do and tap into many different sounds, right? So if you don't like 1 or 2 songs, it don't mean you're not gonna like the 3rd one. It doesn't mean you're not gonna like the 4th one. And this is why I keep reacting, even to a group that started out releasing music that I don't necessarily like. This right here is for me. This right here is for me. It had me so hyped, so energetic. Golly, that first beat drop on this first verse. Oh, that was so perfect, dog. That was so good. That was so amazing. Like, God, anytime that happens to me in a song, it's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. Absolute banger. First verse, definitely my favorite part. The flow is on point. That beat drop is on point. The chorus is really, really nice too. They're kind of just talking about clothes the entire time, saying that their fit costs like, you know, $1 bajillion, bajillion won or whatever. But how much is well, oh wait, what caught me off guard, and now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm stupid, because I'm so used to songs talking about how their clothes is so expensive. I didn't realize he's literally saying that his tee was $5. Like, he got that at Walmart. Like, that's where he got it from. I didn't even realize that, because I'm so used to, once I saw my tee, I just assumed the next number was a big number, because that's always what happens. He actually got it for $5. He went to the local garage sale, and the kid on the little brother on the side was selling his shirt, and he got it for $5. 10,000 won. That's not that much either if you convert it to USD. I didn't even realize. Yo, I'm so brainwashed to believe that anytime people are talking about clothes in a song that they're, you know, saying that it's a lot of money, but really sitting here looking at it, it's not that much. I'm stupid. I think I said earlier, like, oh, they're talking about how their fit costs a lot of money. I'm stupid. So if I get any comments below saying like, yo, they're actually saying their thing is not that much, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm just so brainwashed. But yeah, absolutely good. So they're basically saying, yo, my tee is $5. My pants are cheap too, but this is my fashion, you know what I'm saying? And no one's gonna mess with it, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that. Look at my fashion. Yeah, this is a banger. This is by far the best song. I believe they got 2 other songs of their EP, if you don't count Go and What You Want. I'm excited to listen to those to see if those are also my style. But yeah, I am excited to see what they're going to be doing in the future. Again, CORTIS, to me, it's kind of clear with this first EP what their sound is going to be going for, unless they change it up in the next comeback. They're definitely in their own lane with Young Posse. Like, Young Posse and CORTIS are the 2 groups that make this type of music, and that's really it. So they kind of have an advantage. And Young Posse, while popular, is still a relatively not known group, especially to the like casual K-pop stands who only listen to like the big groups of the big 3, big 4 companies. They have no idea who Young Posse is. To them, CORTIS is the only group that makes music like this, when in reality it's them and Young Posse. But CORTIS definitely has, I guess, a head start, especially being a big hit group. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. The MV was really good. Their MVs, whoever would be shooting them and stuff, is so beautiful. Like, look, this is where Goku fought Broly in the movie. Like, where are they? But yeah, really, really, really good. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did. Today we are here with something I am very, very excited to react to. CORTIS Fashion Conceptual Performance Film, okay? I'm excited for this. We're going to be seeing the choreo for Fashion, okay? Fashion, by far, to me, is the best CORTIS song. I still have to react to the other 2 songs that are on the EP that I haven't heard yet. But Fashion, listen, Fashion is for me. If you haven't seen my Fashion reaction, go check that out. Mad hype. That song is crazy. Now, to prepare y'all for this video right here, two things. One, we're about to see the choreo. I'm about to see some hype moves, so I will be getting hype. But also, the song itself, each time I listen to it, my level is always at 100 when I'm listening to it. Like, it never goes down like, okay, I'm used to this beat drop, so, you know, I'm gonna react a little. No. Every time I hear every single beat drop in this song, I get as hype as usual. So, hey, listen, prepare to get hype. Also, in my MV reaction, some of you were asking about this shirt. I'm not telling you. I'm just kidding. I will be gatekeeping this shirt. Actually, it's on, I got it on Etsy, okay? Maybe I'll put the link in the description. Maybe not. Maybe I'll make you look for it yourself, you know? So I could be the only one wearing this shirt. But, let's hop right into it, okay? Volume all the way up. Yep, y'all see it. What's up? Hey, I like that move. Yeah. This right here, this section where they're kind of like jerking their head. Is that how I say it? Like, my tea, $5. Some of y'all also, I'm not gonna pause too much, but this whole section here with the lyrics, my tea, $5, like, if y'all see my reaction, I hadn't realized that they were actually saying like their t-shirt is just $5 because I'm so used to people just bragging about like how expensive their clothes are that I didn't even realize what they were saying until like the end of the video. He just beat, so the beat dropped and then they just dropped their booty down like that? Does your booty bones not hurt? Let me tell you, when I put my butt on a flat surface, my booty bones, because I have no meat in my butt, it just, you know what I'm saying? They just slammed their booty butt on the ground. They dropped it down low. To drop down like that and then come back up like this is so nuts. Wait, water quick. $5. What's up? Yo, honestly, bro. Honestly, what they should have did for the choreo is just have them do this, because this is everyone's reaction when that beat drop happens. I'm not gonna lie. Screw like the normal K-pop choreo, like, okay, you guys have to have a little choreo for this. No, it should have just been like, yeah, like, hey bro, in concert, if I was one of the members, I would be like, you know what, forget the choreo, I'm just jumping with the whole crowd. Going crazy. The choreo is tough though. Yo, this dude, this is Martin, right? This dude is mad tall. This is the Wembenyama of K-pop. He mad, like, he towering. I remember seeing a clip of them performing Go, and he's so tall. Bro, they look like they're having so much fun. so fire. I didn't even realize the scream in the ad-libs. Hey, walk it down. Hey, walk it down. Yeah. Fashion, don't mess with me. Cause if you do, then you gon' see my blicky. I don't have a gun. I don't own a gun. I would never shoot a gun. I'll probably never touch a gun in my life. But I got so much cap and rye rap, by the way. That song is so hype, bro. So hype. Honestly, with a song like this, all the more faster and hyper movements obviously make a lot of sense. But honestly, my favorite moves are when they're kind of just going slower, like this move right here. Walk it down, hey. Walk it down, hey. Like there's always something cool about that when you have a faster choreo and then they stop and slow it down and do like a little bit of a slower move. Where's that other move? Right here. One thing that's undeniable when it comes to CORTIS, where even though this song is really the only one that I really love, their choreos really good. I didn't react to the conceptual performance film of Go, and I think I should do that next. But for the chorus, I have seen the chorus choreo for Go already by like people doing challenges. That looks fun. What You Want choreo is super fun. This choreo is super fun. What this group has introduced off their debut is pure fun. Pure fun, and a different sound that really isn't in K-pop right now, you know, other than one or two other groups. It's fresh, and that's why a lot of people like this group. You know, I think for me personally with this group, even though a big chunk of their popularity comes from them being a big hit entertainment group, at the same time, I think a lot of their popularity is more natural because of how different they are, right? It's not like they're a group that's like, oh, another BTS, oh, another TXT. No. They different. They completely different. And that's why I can give a lot more respect to their immediate success like that, because they're so different. They are going to be the bridge that allows a lot of new people, a lot of new fans of K-pop, or a lot of new people who aren't fans of K-pop to become fans of K-pop. People seeing this and they're like, what? This is what K-pop is doing? They make songs, Cardi type songs, Travis Scott type songs. Like, yeah, they are now. Well, at least this group in Young Posse. Hey, come join the K-pop side. So I think it is very important to have groups like CORTIS. First of all, look how tall he is. Yeah, this dude is huge. It's like the Kevin Durant. But it is important to have groups like these to open up extra bridges. To me, this is how I see K-pop. I see K-pop as this one big land, right? And there's so many other genres of music. Different groups, depending on their sounds, open up different bridges that allow people outside of K-pop to become fans of K-pop. And what CORTIS has done is open up an extra bridge to get people who are hip-hop rap fans, underground rap fans, to come and join. I have some friends who love underground rap, and I am definitely going to show them CORTIS. They are going to vibe with CORTIS for sure. And some of the other songs that I have sent them from K-pop, they haven't really liked. You know, some of them they did like, some of them they really loved, but a lot of them they're like, oh, it's just not for me. This gonna be for them. If anything, I'm forcing it on y'all. I'm forcing it on you, friends. But yeah, that was tough. That was fire, bro. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. This song is so good. Today we are here with CORTIS Joyride and CORTIS Lullaby. Okay, this is actually one of those cases where I'm glad I took a little while to react to the rest of the songs on the album because MVs officially came out for them. Okay, so we got Joyride and Lullaby. I have not heard these songs yet, but the fact that they have MVs for all the songs on the album, you know what? Hey, listen. I'm not gonna lie, CORTIS to me has had one of the most interesting, but also really just good debuts in a sense of like, even though the songs haven't been totally for me, except for Fashion. Fashion is a banger, but they've put out conceptual films. They have put out MVs for all these songs. They put in the work for this debut. It wasn't like a case of, okay, let's do like a singular release, one MV, and then that's it. Be it, they are behind Hybe and big hits, so they have the funds for that, right? Compared to maybe some other groups in their debut. But they're making use of that bread. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they're making use of that bread because they are working. So the first song we got here, this came out 8 days ago, and then this came out yesterday. To start off with Joyride. So we started off with a meteor, and we're going in reverse of them. Okay, so this is coming back up. This is actually a really good start though, because like it's immediate, like what is even going on? You literally have a meteor about to impact and time is going backwards.
Pancakes, bloodshot eyes tonight. 도망가 여길 벗어나. Cause
oh, this is different. Why'd they lock in like that? They all just locked in, started mewing immediately. But I hope y'all know, like, they went from to then just going like that because it's in reverse. Right. Stating the obvious, you know me. Easily. What? Whoa, actually, should I be paying attention to these? But before that, easily a song you play while driving at night. Easily. Like, this is like the most, if you were to ask me, yo, which song is like the best song to these types of songs. Like, honestly, I always say this, that might be dangerous on a night drive, that you might be just you start closing your eyes because I don't know, it just puts you in like this whole intergalactical type state, and then you just crash into a family of 8. Like, it's just like, you know, it's just so calming. But what are these? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not reading all this, okay? But I've looked through to see like the other instructions. I'm not gonna lie, they're just yapping. Lubricant, function, and maintenance. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, bro. I promise you. I promise you, I'm not reading all that. Go back.
MJ ever since 23.
One thing I'm gonna say about MJ and 23 is, like, anytime anything has to do with the number 23, like, people always gotta say it's MJ. I feel like this line right here makes the least sense to put MJ. Because if you put just like MJ ever since 23, right? Saying 23 with the little thing, I'm assuming they're meaning 2023. Now, I know 23 is for MJ, but it's like the way that it looks is more like, oh, like MJ ever since 23, like MJ ever since 2023 did all that he accomplished, when in reality it was 1996. Now I know what he means. He's just using the 23. I just feel like this might sound bad. Probably the worst use of a Michael Jordan bar using 23 might be the worst I've ever seen.
MJ
ever since 23. Florida was good. Is this the same place as where they did fashion? This song, that's cool. I like how they, oh, that's actually kind of cool. Them standing there and then transitioning it into the instruction thing. This might be my second favorite song out of the 4 songs I've heard. Obviously, we still got one more left, but nice and vibey. The "we're on a joyride." Every time like that specific line comes in, it low-key hits. I like it. I really, really do like it. The fact that they have, you know, What You Want, and then this song, and then songs like Fashion and Go, they're kind of just bouncing all over the place when it comes to variety with this album so far. And I like it. It shows their versatility right out the gate. I really, really do like it. I like this song. Do I love it? No. I feel like this is definitely going to be a song that grows on me, though, for sure. Especially when you play it in the right environment. Like, when I come back from work, you know what I'm saying, at 11 p.m., just driving to this song, this song might hit. It might hit. So for right now, I think it's a nice song. It showcases their softer vocals a little bit more, and I do like that a lot. But my opinion on it is kind of the same one I had with What You Want when I first heard it, like when you see my reaction to it, where I thought it's good, but it's not something I love. It's not something I love. And right now for CORTIS, it's been weird because I tend to like so much music, but with CORTIS specifically, I'm finding it hard to love these songs off first reaction, you know? Like What You Want to, like, Go, I already said it's not for me, and honestly, it has gone down for me. Like, I haven't heard it in a while, but then I heard the chorus for it yesterday, and I was like, I don't really like this song. Fashion to me is still a banger. What You Want, it's still all right for me. And then this song to me, it's a little bit better than Go and What You Want for me. That's why I'm saying I'm putting it second. But do I love it? No. But again, I feel like this one specifically, like I have full confidence this one will grow on me. But I do think this was like a very important song to have in this album, because again, it showcases their versatility. In my mind, right, I kind of just, okay, CORTIS can do these 3 song sounds right here. What are these other 2 songs going to bring that kind of expands my expectations when it comes to CORTIS, right? And this song expanded that even further, telling me that they can do songs like this also. That was really cool. The MV, one thing I got to give CORTIS is, again, their creativity was when it comes to their MVs. This kind of going in reverse, basically most of the time. In some cases, it's not in reverse, but for most of the time, it is in reverse. I wish I understood more what was going on, because looking at like the instructions, I was mostly confused for the most part when it comes to the instructions. But really, really cool MV. This part though is kind of funny, where they kind of just lock in right there too. There's like 1 or 2 shots where they just kind of like lock in after everything's going in reverse. It's a really cool effect. I know other groups and other artists have done in reverse type MVs, or I guess reverse type MVs, but it's always nice to see. But some of like the shots and stuff, like this shot right here, is just beautiful. It's beautiful cinematography, and honestly, I would want to watch someone like that one person who analyzes like K-pop MVs, like videography and cinematography or whatever. I would want to actually watch that when it comes to CORTIS, because I want to see what goes into this. But really good. Last song, Lullaby. Just from the title, it seems like it's going to be a slower song, but we'll see. Calories. Coca-Cola. Bro, they're like a ragtag team of teenagers, bro. Look at them. Hey, yo, y'all, let's go hit the supermarket. Let's go buy some stuff for our dorm. Like, this makes me want to like dorm in college. Just buy stuff together, you know, with your roommate. Or your friends? I got work? Real. I do not like that auto-tune on that part. What a bro hit. What I don't like that. Why is it still happening? I don't want to come off like I'm hating, but honestly, bro, if that's a lullaby you singing to me, I'm never sleeping ever. I'll never sleep it again. I'm not gonna, I very much dislike that. The fact that it's auto-tuned so heavily. Wait. Not enough sleep. Why do you dream on? The way that comes off is like not enough sleep. So why'd you keep dreaming on? You know, like, oh, why do you keep dreaming when you're not even getting enough sleep? Like dream as in like not dreaming, but more like having dreams for your future or dreams for whatever. When people say dream on, I might be over analyzing it. This view.
It's a lullaby. It's a lullaby. I got work. You got work. But in this moment, quiet first. I got work.
In this moment, quiet first, while you're screaming in my ear. Like, that's kind of funny. Golly. I'm not gonna lie, they make some backwash like it's some potion. I'm not gonna lie. Boy, did he drink it? He did not drink that. I'm gonna be honest, that gotta be the worst one. I understand the vibe they were going for, but some of it, like, again, I can understand the vibe they're going for, but the execution on some aspects of the song, I'm not sure. I'm not, one being the biggest, like, I'm not saying it can't be done right with auto-tune. I just feel like that one is so tuned up to the point where it hurts my ears. I think the one good thing about the song is kind of the atmosphere of the song and the chillness, the chillness to it, you know? Especially with the lyrics. There was this one part where where's it at? Right here. This I heat up my teen years with my friends that I have left. they're on my side. Like once when I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, wait, that give me chills." But overall, I just feel like the execution on the song isn't great. Now I could see people liking the song, and honestly, I've heard songs very similar to this type of song, and it was done well. But I don't know. I just don't think it's enough. If that makes sense. If it's enough. I think one thing about Cortis too is that even though I haven't been like totally loving their music, which this is kind of a weird place I'm in, where I'm not totally loving a group's music. Again, I'm not here. Like, if you've been following me, you know I love a lot of music. Like, even some songs that are like universally like hated on, I'm like, yo, I kind of like it. But one thing about Cortis I will give is lyric wise, sometimes you might look and it'll feel like kind of random, like, oh, sitting in the corner of my room, tossed out crayon. Like, what does that have to do with anything? But I think there's a certain vibe to it, you know, with a lyric like that, sitting in the corner of my room, tossed out crayon. I can't really describe the vibe to you, but they give me a specific vibe with their lyrics, where some of their lyrics might sound like weird, not weird, but like just odd. But in reality, it fits the teenage vibe. But I can't really put it into better words, or I can't describe it in a way that I want to. There's just a specific vibe that they give off with their lyrics, where I'm not, even if I'm not totally loving the song, their lyrics are what's kind of keeping me here. But the thing is when I'm listening to the song without lyrics in front of my face, just in my ears, I don't understand Korean. So while I can try and remember some of the lyrics of the song, a lot of it is going to become lost on me because it's in Korean, right? Obviously some words are in English, but a lot of it's in Korean. So it's kind of just going to fall for me. But yeah, this is definitely my least favorite. I just think in execution, what they were going for isn't done well. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people really, really like Cortis's music so far with these 5 songs. And I just feel like it's a me thing. I'm just not totally understanding it. Maybe it's because these 5 songs are very different from usual K-pop, that like it feels refreshing to some other people, you know. But to me, I think that in execution, some of their songs just aren't doing enough for me to be like, okay, yeah, I like these songs, or I really love these songs. So I feel like for me, fashion to me is definitely like, okay, a banger. And then the previous song that I just reacted to is really, really good, or not really, really good. It's good. And then What You Want, It's Alright, Go is and then Lullaby is not that great in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just so weird. But again, this isn't a case of me hating on Cortis, me trying to ruin Cortis's success, because for some reason this is just a mindset some people have, that whenever someone criticizes their favorite group, they're like, oh, you're trying to sabotage the success. No, shut up. Okay, I don't do toxic positivity. Sorry, I don't do toxic positivity. If I got to critique, I will critique. But if y'all loving the music, my goal for this video isn't to bring the music down for you or anything. It's just, you know, my opinion. So hopefully, you know, most of y'all, I don't want to put it harshly, have a brain to understand that I'm not bringing down Cortis or anything. It's just the music hasn't been for me so far, but I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing in the future and if they're able to hook me with their music. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I kind of did. I 50-50 did. Put me in that crowd. Today we are here with Cortis Fashion live performance at release party. Now, first of all, look at this crowd. Like, imagine debuting and you have a crowd like this. Wait, actually, let me make sure this is like a crowd, because I'm seeing some lights over here. Oh yeah, it is a crowd. Okay. I was about to say, is this an artificial crowd? Is this AI? But I'm excited to see this, because this song right here is a song that is made to go crazy in concert. So I want to see how it sounds. I want to see how they perform it, like the energy that they perform it with, and also here in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be fire. So I'm ready for this. I feel like this is definitely one of the songs where sometime in the future, like whenever they go on world tour, like years from now, I would like to hear, right? I would definitely like to hear this in concert. I put this on my list of songs I definitely want to hear in concert because the energy, bro, I feel like, bro, if I'm in that crowd, like, yeah, I feel like everyone gonna start going crazy. I'm gonna start getting my head slapped and stuff like that because everyone just swinging their arms around going crazy. And I would take them hits too because I'm gonna be going crazy too and hitting them in the face on accident too. All right, let's just play the video. Let's play it. Whoa, slow down. Before you go on and enjoy the video, I just want to put this right here. If you do want to support me even further while getting plenty of videos, as you can see here, 1,000 posts, go on and check the Patreon. I have plenty of videos here. I have videos for early access, so if you want to see videos before they're posted on YouTube, plenty of exclusive videos such as group shows, variety shows, survival shows, K-dramas, and Netflix shows. I have been watching, let me show you. Alice in Borderland, just finished season 1. K-pop, Boys Planet 2, plenty of other stuff on the Patreon, including these tiers if you want to go check them out. If you scroll down even further, you have album reactions, Island 1, Boys Planet 1, and then some K-dramas here, Queendom. And then as you scroll even further, these are when you get to the groups. And, you know, if you're a fan of a specific group and you want to see more reactions from me for that group, you can see the videos here. And also, I have merch. I don't really promote it often, but if you guys want to support me even further while wearing a little bit of me on you, you know what I'm saying? If you get a little shirt, you can put me on your chest, you know? Yeah, so if you want to support me even further, those are your 2 ways of doing so. Now, enjoy the video. The media energy. What's up? I like their fit so much. Oh, here we go. Yo, the crowd going crazy for that part. Hey, I'm going crazy too. This probably is one of my favorite things of the year. First of all, that boy Martin was like, had the same level of like aggression that he had in the song, which is what I like to see. Like, that boy was pushing out every single speck of oxygen that he had in his body. Swag! Yeah! Okay, I'm pausing one more time. Oh, crazy pause frame. Yeah. Why is it? I like the way that he points, right? And then goes, like, does like a bunch of poses. This is one of them songs where auto-tune is like perfect. Proving the mic is on. Let's go. Oh, this choreo is so tough. What's up? Put me in that crowd. Put me in that crowd, bro. Teleport me. Apple, I heard, like, I seen like a little graph that said like Apple teleporter. Please, someone buy that for me so I can teleport there, bro. Put me in this crowd. I'll go crazy for this part. No, wait. I think I forgot about this part of the choreo. Look at this. Hey, 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 hey. Them dilly dallying with their feet. Hey, hey, hey.
feel like rockstar mezcalado. Let's go, top designer, 손대만 보고 패션, 검찰, 동명세와 S, 지름을 많이 닦아. 월스핏 한번 배우냐? 펴봐, 너도 빨리 펴봐. 아무런 속닥 세우나, BTG's camera. 동명에서 모여 마치 세미, 오늘에서 모여 우리 세미.
The thing is, watching the video is never gonna do it justice, because when you're in that like just concert environment and that music is blasting to the point where like you feel like your ears about to pop, bro, it just can never ever be replicated through the. Even like some people will be like, yo, what about 8D audio? That like it kind of feels like you're at a concert. No, it's not loud enough. It's not real enough. Like, it needs to be real. That's why I don't like 8D audio too much. Like, obviously, if you like it, then obviously listen to it. But one, it feels like it just be like they just be spinning around in my head. But at the same time, it's also like it just don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Sean. The energy is there the whole time. The energy is there. Yo! Hey, they better than me. If I was in this group and I had this song, instead of this, I would have been like, I would have started going crazy. And I'm like, yo! Just mid like song, just getting the energy up. Hey! Sean. Yeah, honestly, bro, I look you want to make a remix of this song or something. You know what I'm saying? I can rap. Hey, trust me, I can rap, bro. I can rap. Hey, maybe I'll come out with like a little, you know, remix of the song. You never know. You never know, man. You know, I want to apologize to my granny too. Sorry, my granny, huh? But this was good. The energy was there. And you need that for this song. The thing is like, let's say they go on tour and they have to like perform the song over and over and over again. I hope like the energy is there, even though they're gonna be tired. Like the energy for this song, I feel like this is one of those songs where you have to have like the same energy every single time you perform it, especially when you're going on tour where like, you know, someone can only go see you like once. Because like imagine you're so excited to see this song and then like their energy just feels like a little off because they're tired or whatever. I feel like they have to lock in every single time with this song. But some of the other songs, hey, if you want to, you know, do it like a little bit more lazily because you're tired, okay. But for fashion, hey, CORTIS, you need to lock in every time. I'm not gonna lie. You need to lock in every time. But really good. That song is gonna be a concert hit, and once I listen to that in concert, whenever they do come over here, hey, hey, I'm gonna have PCD just from that one song. Hey, don't talk about even like the whole concert, that one song, because that'd be happening to me. There'll be one song that I'm really looking forward to, and obviously I'll like a lot of the songs from a specific group, but I go to the concert, I'll hear all the other songs, I'm like, wow, that was amazing, and then that one song comes on and you're like, you finally get to hear this in person, and then after it ends, you're just like in a state of like, because you're just like, bro, that song was so fire, and you miss it already. But yeah, so that was CORTIS Fashion live performance at Release Party. Really, really good energy. I love it. And yeah, today we are here with CORTIS REDRED. Yes, sir. Let me relax. It's 7:45 a.m. and yeah, I'm super excited for this. This is a pre-release, and then I believe the album comes out May 4th. So if you want to see my album reaction, it will be going up on the Patreon. I am super excited to see, you know, what they're gonna be putting out, especially because I think their debut was very interesting. A lot of variety within the songs in there. I feel like there was something for everyone, and in my mind I'm thinking, okay, we had Fashion as the title track, which was to me phenomenal. what are you gonna follow up with, right? And this is a pre-release, so I'm kind of expecting something different versus whatever the title track is gonna be. What I expect from it though is to, again, with how their debut was, have that feeling of like, okay, they're just making music because they can, right? That feeling of not, you know how like most K-pop groups, you know it's the company really influencing the music and making a lot of the music. Some of them do have creative liberties in it, but it's very rare. The CORTIS gives off that feeling of like, bro, we just dudes making music and we just in a K-pop company. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they kind of continue that feeling with their music, with this comeback, with this pre-release. And I'm excited to see if they do so. But yeah, man, listen, hey, if y'all know, I love this group. Like as the members themselves, I absolutely love this group, and I do love the amount of creative influence they have on their own music. It's definitely needed within K-pop, but when it comes to the music itself, y'all know I'm not the hugest fan yet. It's such like a weird thing. Like I'm in love with the members, but the music isn't there for me yet. So I'm hoping REDRED is kind of like a, you know, like a sign. Like, okay, Sav, this is gonna be your comeback. Okay, this is gonna be the comeback where they go crazy. But yeah, let's hop in. I will say, family, I might have to get loud. If this song is fire, this Mega Man type beat. This beat. The production on their music is insane. I know they take part in it, so oh my god. This beat is nice. Isn't the album called Green Green? Wait, hold on. Covering your butt. Cooking up till we get stinky. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This group they are one of my favorites when it comes to humor, bro. Like, bro, they just be doing anything. They, like I said with their debut, they just feel like a group of friends who are just in a K-pop company. And they're just making music and making music videos and just doing things. You know, just having fun. Let me hear the chorus. It's catchy. Yeah. That's red. That's red. That's red. Bro, I'm not exaggerating. This production on this instrumental is so peak, bro. And that boy Martini came in and that beat. Green. Oh my god, this instrumental. What is this excuse for a worm that I just see? Because you know when you do the worm, you gotta be like this. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like with motion. He got the legs down, but the chesticles, they just bringing them down a little bit. Look at this. Look at the footage. This chorus is kind of repetitive though. What is this jumper? You're supposed to shoot with one hand or the other hand and have the other one for support. He said, nah, I'm using both. This is literally this is literally the shot that little boys and girls would do when you're younger and you would give them the ball and they would just throw it like this, like they're swimming, like they're scuba. What is this jumper? You're not making that. I know in the trailer he like circled. Yeah, isn't this a pre-release? No, this is a pre-release, correct? If I remember correctly. What is this slow-mo? Bro, I finna put that in the thumbnail. What is this? Okay, so the song is more on the shorter side. I saw the time, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I was like, okay, it gotta be a longer song, but it's not like super long. Okay, so for a pre-release, because I believe this is a pre-release, and then the album comes out May 4th, right? For a pre-release, this definitely felt like a B-side. 100%. This definitely felt like a B-side. The production on that instrumental, this Mega Man type instrumental, was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, and the way that it kind of amps up at different parts of the song, especially on that chorus, is good. I think the chorus is too repetitive. When it first started, I was like, "Hey, that's right." That's right. I was singing along, but I feel like as it kept going, you go to the second chorus and then they repeat it again. It ends up to feel a little bit repetitive, but not like to like a crazy extent. So it's not like a deal breaker, but it does have that feeling of getting repetitive. I think the verses are nice. I think this second verse right here by my two goats right here this is a really good verse. I do like it. The beginning was nice as well. Nothing too crazy. I don't think this song is like out of this world, but I don't think they were going for that. Again, they look like they just went into the studio and just made this song, you know, and I can see people really enjoying it. I think for me though, I think it's nice. I think the chorus is catchy, but again can become super repetitive, so it would be interesting to see, you know, my second listen, since I've already heard the chorus, if I'll still have that repetitiveness feeling. But I think the chorus is at a minimum catchy, which is what you want in a song. I do think it's nice. I do think the instrumental is phenomenal, but again, I don't think they're doing anything like that's really blowing my mind to really give this song like a 10 out of 10. But again, I think they're kind of just going for that. They're just making music that they want to make and not really chasing anything. And not, well, I'm not gonna say that fully, because with fashion, you know, you're kind of seeing a pattern with fashion, and then in Hype and Knife, and then P1 Ice, where there's kind of that trend. But I guess you could say like CORTIS started that trend within K-pop specifically. Well, they started the trend because Young Posse, you know, regardless. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. They kind of just make music that they want to make, which I love, and what's good about their music is, even if there's a song that I'm not like totally in love with, the vibes of the song elevates it for me because it's just straight vibes, you know? It's different when a song comes out and it's mediocre and it's the typical K-pop manufactured type feeling, because then it feels like it's nothing, you know, versus CORTIS, where even if they put out a song that I'm not a big fan of, you still feel that passion, right? You still feel that passion that they have for their music, their creative influence on the music that they make, which allows it to elevate it a little bit. So I do think this song is enjoyable for sure. Let me see. Let me pull up my little K-pop debuts. But as a pre-release, they call them low pre-release. I can see people being in love with it. I can see people not liking it at all. For me though, I'm gonna give it red. Oh. red. I'm gonna give it like 7.5. Yeah, I think I would need to give it more listens. Keep in mind, again, this is my like first listen to it, but yeah, I need to give it more listens. It's definitely better than most of the songs on the previous album. I think I would put Fashion and Joyride over this, but I think it's third. So this is like my third favorite CORTIS song, but it's nothing, again, too crazy. But I love the vibes of this group, and that's why they are one of my favorite featuring groups in terms of the members themselves. And I'm hoping for that music to get there. But again, they are very, very refreshing, and I love this group. So yeah, I'm excited for the album, and yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did. Today we are here with CORTIS Red conceptual performance film. You know what that means? We are getting choreo. Yes, sir. Oh, wrong button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna be honest, this song is good. This song is good. If you haven't seen my music video reaction, go check that out first. I am excited for this project. I really am. So I am excited to see how the choreo is gonna be for a song like this. Knowing CORTIS, like their choreos have been super cool and dope. So I'm very interested to see this. This is my POV. I would not be drinking coffee. Fire. They moving like robots. What? Oh, that's dope. This is Skooka Skedaddly type choreo. What is this? This looks like fun to do, to be honest. Go back. Hey, yo, he low-key hit it there. Hey. Yeah, yo, they're hitting that. That's genuinely peak. They hit it back. That's red. Bro, they are hitting that. Like, this is, bro, this might be like the most addicting move this year. And it's different than the other one, but it's just that one move. That's dope. Hey, hey. Okay. Okay. Red. Yeah, bro. What in the y'all? No way, y'all hitting this. I swear I've done that move. Not gonna lie, they stole it from me. Bro, they are just having a straight blast, bro. Oh my god, we need more groups like this where they're just having a straight blast. They just throwing their arms. Okay, red is like red. I'll get red. I always call the song red because I forget it's red. That choreo is peak. That choreo is straight peak, bro. And I know the boy group haters are gonna look at that choreo and like, oh, they look stupid. No, bro, that's peak, bro. that's peak. That's peak. They continue to give off the vibe of like, I don't like me and you. Imagine me and you and 3 other people started a group and we just having fun. That's what it feels like, bro. It's so dope. It's so fire. One thing I kind of want to talk about is with this video, I was paying a little bit more attention to the lyrics than I was with the MV reaction. With the music video reaction, my main goal was praying this song was good. Okay, so I was like really locked in on how the song sounded and less about the lyrics. But with the lyrics, it kind of is saying things. Oh, what I'm gathering is the stuff that is red are things they don't want to do, and the stuff that is green is stuff they want to do. It's very like straightforward, you know. Which is it's this song is, you know, this song is good. To be honest, I'm honestly at a loss for words. I just really hope that the music continues to go up from here, bro. Because if it does, bro, listen, if it does, then there's a possibility that this becomes like, you know, one of my faves when it comes to 5th Gen or just K-pop in general. Because I really do like this group, bro. I really do. The thing about this group though is I'm still a little bit iffy when it comes to like the members' names. You know, I get them mixed up. That's why I haven't been like pointing at each member and saying like, oh, this person, because I'm still a little iffy. As much as I've seen like so many clips of them and watched so many of their TikToks, I'm still, you know, jumbling up the names a little bit. So is there like a guide for them? Okay, let me see. I guess I could do this one right here. If there's another one that y'all prefer, let me know. But this is kind of like the longest one, so I feel like it's gonna give me the most information. But yeah, man, listen, hopefully I enjoyed this choreo. That choreo's fire. I'm gonna be honest, that might be one of my favorite choreos. Just because of how fun it looks. But yeah. So like today we are here with like CORTIS, TNT. I had to re-record the intro. This is how I am off camera. I'm just like nonchalant, like I don't even care about K-pop for let me chill. Hey, today we're here with CORTIS, TNT, and then Sav, take the rest. Whoa, before you continue, I just want to let you know that I am currently doing K-pop marathons for these groups right here, and then after these groups I'm going to be doing other groups and announce that sometime in the future. So if you want to see me react to a bunch of the stuff from these groups, there's going to be a lot of videos coming here on the YouTube and that are going to be posted on the Patreon. So if you do want extra stuff from these marathons, they will be over there on the Patreon. Go check it out. And yeah, now Red was actually really good. When I rated it at the start, I think it was like 7.5. But over time, it went up to like a 9 low key. That song is fire. That song is so addicting, and the choreo for it definitely helps a lot. It helps a lot to kind of like boost it for me, because when I'm listening to the song, I want to do the dance, you know, and I know I can't dance, but I be hitting that. Hey, 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 hey. I'm hitting that, right? No? We'll talk after. All right, we are here with TNT. Now, I'm excited for this. I will be reacting to the EP sometime this week. The reason why I'm not saying today is because I have to do a marathon for another group, so it might be a little bit hard to fit it in, but I will be reacting to this album sometime this week. I've been dying for this album because, as y'all know, when it comes to their previous album, I wasn't like the hugest fan. And I was like, listen, I gotta see what they're gonna do for their next one to see if it kind of like flips around, and I'm glazing it. Red is already a good start. So now we're here with the title track, the TT or the TNT. Why is it him? Yeah. Look at his face. That was like the fisheye lens is the funniest thing ever.
Pop out, CO2 and put it count when I pop out. Koge got that gutty verse, feature by that. How about Pope? I got the drums, we go, we go. Pumping up, sorry shit. Passing war, she know we. Trimming truck, she know me. Tell me I got what you need.
This oh, they're doing on the TNT. Oh, hold on, this little like choir like feeling, this like audience saying it type feeling. It's kind of fire with that guitar in the back.
She know we. Trimming truck, she know me. Who we are, TNT. Tell me I got what you need. TNT. Tempo check the jigger hit.
TNT.
Drop your jiggle battle bow. What you need? I'm about to TNT. Jump on, y'all take your move. Go on, y'all take your move. 3, 2, 1,一起过一比赛。And we pop out. CO2 and put a count when I pop out.
I'm gonna go lie, this beat is hard. This beat is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. This beat is I'm not even hating it so far, which is kind of crazy to say. Listen, if you're new, I'm not a Cortis glazer, okay? I'm honest about me. I kind of like it. It's kind of like it.
CO2 and put a count when I pop out. Koge got that gutty verse, feature by that. How about Pope? I got your
Dang!
that gutty verse, feature by that. How about
Just straight bolted. Look at this boy. Look at this boy, Martin. You know when like those like shows and stuff, or like cartoons and stuff, whenever someone's running, you have like little flaps. Dang, that boy's sprinting. Look at all of them.
we go, pumping up, sorry shit. Passing war, she know we. Trimming truck, she know we. Who we are, TNT. Tell me I got what you need. TNT. That will keep the jiggle hit. TNT. Drop your jiggle battle bow. What you need? I'm about to TNT.
Don't be a short song. Okay. Is that it? That song was 2 minutes long. Hey. And the rest are just credits. I'm gonna go lie, me and Hive got the biggest beef. If you're a Hive employee or something, bro, what are you doing with these songs? I'm tired of every Hive group coming out with these 2-minute songs. Isla just came out with a 2-minute 18. And now this is like this is literally like 2 minutes. Jeez, bro. Can I get like a longer song? Hello? The song is nice. The song is nice. The shortness of it, honestly, like kind of killed it for me in terms of like it having the potential to kind of like become even better in my mind, right? Because again, that a nice bridge and a nice final chorus would have been like, okay, like thank you, like it would have elevated the song for me. Because during listening to the song, I was like, this is getting, I'm liking this so far. I'm not in love with it to be honest, but I do like the atmosphere of the song, and I do like the instrument of the song. And what I mean by atmosphere is that like chorus. I don't know if it's a pre-chorus in the chorus or like the first part of the chorus and second part of the chorus. I need to like look at the song structure again, but it has like this audience chanting type feeling. Like when they perform this on stage, people are gonna say TNT, na 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 na, TNT. It's such like an easy way to make a song catchy, and I feel like when it comes to CORTIS, they know how to make songs super catchy, like this. Like it's so easy versus like, you know, maybe some other songs you listen to and they get catchy over time. CORTIS is like immediately. Even if I don't like the song, I'm like, it's kind of catchy. Like, go. I hate that song with a passion, but it's kind of catchy. I can't lie. But it's nice. I do think it has a nice feeling to it. Though I would need to listen to the song more to really gauge how I fully feel about the song. I think the thing with CORTIS is they make a specific type of music that if you don't get it, you're not going to get it. The type of music that they make is kind of like the music that I've kind of like strayed away from, especially with like songs like Go in Fashion. And I think that CORTIS as a group has kind of like brought me into listening or be more open again to listening to those types of songs, because usually to me, those types of songs tend to be like booty butt. I'm not going to lie, but I feel like CORTIS does it in a way where it is enjoyable somewhat. But I feel like with this song, I'm not gonna lie, it has nice elements, but let me put this up to a 9 because it definitely deserves a 9. It's really catchy, but I just it's okay. It's okay. I again, I think it's very much like a sound thing and not necessarily them themselves being the problem in a song. I think the instrumental carries heavy for the verse parts, but then once the chorus comes in, I'm like, I feel like both mesh really well. Them themselves and the instrumental, it's done really well. But when it comes to the verses are kind of like unforgettable, or not unforgettable, forgettable for me personally, compared to a lot of their other verses they have done on their other songs. And then the chorus is nice. The chorus is probably my favorite part of the song, and it's super short. Probably would have been maybe like a 7.58 if it was longer. Just because I feel like the vibes of the song could have became even more immaculate if it had a nice bridge into that third chorus. But I feel like this will hit harder in concert as well. I feel like it would be a nice thing to see. I would like to see the choreo for this as well. Obviously, you gotta wait for the conceptual film, unless they performed it on like Music Bank already or like one of those award show thingies. So I would like to check that out to kind of see what the choreo looking like. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm glad I got my red, you know, and then, you know, TNT is not like the worst thing ever. It's a solid song. I'm excited to get into this EP. I'm hoping it doesn't end up being how I felt about the first one, where Fashion was really the only song I would listen to. You know, so I have hope for the rest of the thing. And I believe, is another song getting a music video? I think I saw it was a Kai or something like that. Or am I tripping? Oh no, these are just mood samplers. Oh, okay. I swear I saw like an Akai MV. Oh, MV. Oh no, this is TNT. I'm stupid. Okay. never mind. But I'm excited to hear this album and see what the other songs are looking like. But yeah, I think CORTIS is a group that fills a niche that didn't exist in K-pop, and I am like waiting for the day they drop an album where I'm like, oh my god, this thing is peak. So I'm excited for that. And maybe it's this one. Maybe TNT is like the one song I'm not like crazy about and the rest of it is good. I'm excited for that. So yeah, if you do want to see my reaction to the album, hey, go check out the Patreon if you want to see my previous album reaction. I didn't actually post that one on the Patreon. Well, I think I did, but all the videos are on YouTube because all of them had music videos. So yeah, man, listen, hopefully y'all enjoyed. And before I end, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying when it comes to their music. Like, it truly is a sound thing, versus they themselves, not being great musically. If you like this type of sound, you're gonna enjoy this type of sound more than me. But I will say, when it comes to Cortis, even though they have a sound that I'm not the hugest fan of, there are some songs that kind of like get me, again, like Fashion and Red. So that's why I continue to react to them, because it's not like they're making just straight booty music. To me, they have some good songs, and whenever they make a good song, it's a good song. I will say that. When they oh wow, I can't speak. I'm ending the video. Today we are here with Cortis TNT conceptual film. Listen, cállate. See, I like when I can control like the audience. Like, this is you, this is you, this is y'all. Whoa, before you continue, I just want to let you know that I am currently doing K-pop marathons for these groups right here, and then after these groups, I'm going to be doing other groups and announce that sometime in the future. So if you want to see me react to a bunch of the stuff from these groups, there's going to be a lot of videos coming here on the YouTube and that are going to be posted on the Patreon. So if you do want extra stuff from these marathons, they will be over there on the Patreon. Go check it out. And yeah. Anyways, we are here with TNT. Now, I just want to update y'all. I did up it to a 7.5. I'm not gonna lie, it has gotten better. It has gotten better. It seems like some of these songs on this album have like been improving over time. That's why I give groups, multiple listens when it comes to their music and stuff, because they can grow. I know a lot of people just listen to a song once, and if they don't like it, they never listen to it again. I'm telling y'all, bro, listen, just listen to it, and it's just listen to it again, and sometimes it'll get you. But I'm excited for this. I'm actually more excited for this than the music video, okay? Because when it comes to them performing, again, they look like they're having an absolute blast. I'm excited to see how this choreo is gonna look like for this song, because I can't really see how it would look like, to be honest. But again, knowing Cortis, they always come up with some move or a bunch of moves that look really, really dope to look at. So I am super excited for this. Also, I remember in the music video, I didn't talk about it much because I was so focused on the song, but in the music video, bro, there were so much people. Like, how did no one how did it not get spoiled? How did the music video not get spoiled when you have like thousands of people, like hundreds of people just chasing after them? How did you even record that? Like, oh, we're gonna shut down all of wherever they were at, and we're gonna have a bunch of people run there, but then no one sees it. I don't get it. How did they do that? So that's why their music videos are always so fun, because you either look at it and you're like, wow, it's super cool, or you look at it and you're like, how did y'all even do this? How did y'all do this? That boy's pulling up like it's like a 80s movie, and when like the gang is like, they have like their little shot where like it's like looking at the whole gang, and they're like walking like this, hands in their pocket, one of them blowing gum, one of them has like a little toothpick in their mouth. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And they're walking like this. Oh, they hitting this move? I haven't seen that move in a minute. Hold on. Y'all remember this move? Yeah. Wait, there was a lot of like fast but sharp movements. I love moves like that. Because again, if I did all that, bro, my head would fly off. I'll get whiplash in my head like this too. Like to be able to do fast moves like that so sharp is so like fascinating to me. Hey. Oh my god! That's my favorite part so far. TNT. Hey. Wait, is that really the TNT move? The little shimmy? That's kind of cool. Y'all see what I'm talking about? No way they added this like skedaddly. I would get up and do it, but my ankle still hurts, but they doing this skedaddly mid choreo.
I'm about to TNT. Jump on, y'all take your move. Go on, y'all take your move. 3, 2, 1, 이제 거의 비싸해.
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna say this about Cortis. If they ever come over here to America, whatever, I would go. Even though like I don't like half of their songs, I would still go. Cause one, I think those songs that I don't like would probably sound better in concert. I feel like their songs are very, very like concert. Bro, look at Martin right here, bro. Look at look at James right here. Look at his face. Crazy pause frame. But I would go because one, I think the songs that I don't like will probably get elevated in concert, but also I just think their music very much fits that concert vibe. Imagine this song being performed in concert and everyone, yeah. The thing is though, and again, I mean no disrespect when I say this, but they're like when they perform in Korea, when groups perform in Korea, Koreans, I don't know if it's like they have to. I kind of forgot, but you kind of just can't move a bunch. You kind of have to like sit there and enjoy the music like that. Maybe like move your light stick a little bit. But for songs that they have, like imagine listening to Fashion and you can't even get up. That's why I'm saying if they come to America, bro, we're all gonna be like getting up. We're gonna be slapping each other in the face on accident and stuff like that. Like Fashion, like slapping each other in the face. I feel like a song like this would hit hard in concert as well. I would definitely go. I would go for sure. They're just they're just fun, bro. They're mad fun, bro. You know what? This song is better. The song is growing on me. It is. Cortis, you're getting me a little bit. You're getting me. All them zombies that were in the music video are there. TNT. Okay, no offense, that was horrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Him sticking his tongue out is fine, but when you have it blinking like that, it looks like a bunch of like, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's like jump scare. Like, that's what it looked like when he did. Oh my god. Look. Like his tongue is just like flapping around, but the black and white makes it a little bit more scarier. I'm not gonna lie, the music is getting me. All right, I'm feeling sick a little bit. I wish for this ending, maybe they like slow down the flicking, you know, instead of like it goes like tick 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 tick, something like that, so I can watch it. Because bro, I started to feel a little bit sick there. That looked fun. The choreo, it fitted so well. They just look they look like they're having a blast. And I think I've said it before, but their choreos don't feel manufactured. You know, they don't feel like typical K-pop choreos. You know, you'll see a lot of moves within their choreos that, oh, am I dying? That, you know, you might have seen other groups do, right? Because, you know, it's dancing. A lot of moves do overlap, but it's the energy that they give and the fun that they look like they're having doing it. Even if they have like the most serious faces on, like, you know, they're having a blast doing these moves. But yeah, they're getting me. This is they're getting me. It's, I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's really just the performances that really do add to it. You know, I'm understanding the Cat's Eye Gnarliers now, you know, when they said the performance really helped the song. But that song is still booty butt cheeks. We're not getting past that. But for songs like this, where, you know, I'm more on like that, okay, this is kind of good, the performance can elevate it to a point. Now, be it this song doesn't really have any moves except for the TNT little shimmy that I'm gonna be thinking about when listening to this song. You know, where I think of like Red and what's it called? Go. Whenever I do accidentally listen to that song, you know, you kind of think of that move right there. So I don't think there's any moves in there that I'm going to be thinking about apart from the shimmy. But regardless, I do think that this does add somewhat to the song, but it's definitely a better song than I gave it credit for. And honestly, it might go up. It might go up as I keep listening to it. So yeah, it is a nice feeling to have this with these songs here. Because with the previous album, most of the songs kind of just went down for me, you know, whereas this album, it kind of started off in like 6 or 7, you know, rating. And then some of them have gone up because, bro, this was a 7.5 and now it's a 9, and this is a 7.5 and now it's an 8. It can only go up. It can only go up at this point. So yeah, that was enjoyable. But yeah, man, listen, I'm excited. I'm excited for in the future when I do a like CORTIS marathon and I react to a lot of their variety stuff, because I have been seeing people in my Discord in the CORTIS channel talk about their variety stuff and how fun they are, how funny they are and stuff like that. So I would definitely like to check it out, and maybe even some of their live performances as well. But yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did. Today we are here with CORTIS Acai music video. I'm excited for this. When it comes to their music videos, they're always fun. This boy in Dune, look at him. He in Gerudo Desert. I'm excited for the music video. Now, if you want to see my reaction to their newest EP, go check out the Patreon. If you want to see like my full reaction to all the songs and my full opinion. Whoa, before you continue, I just want to let you know that I am currently doing K-pop marathons for these groups right here, and then after these groups, I'm going to be doing other groups and announce that sometime in the future. So if you want to see me react to a bunch of the stuff from these groups, there's going to be a lot of videos coming here on the YouTube and that are going to be posted on the Patreon. So if you do want extra stuff from these marathons, they will be over there on the Patreon. Go check it out, and yeah. But let's hop into this music video. But if you aren't gonna go check out the Patreon and, you know, hear my take on the song, I think this song is cool. It's cool. I'm looking to see if maybe the music video kind of like amps it up for me. You know, the music videos are always fun to watch. And anytime like I react to a CORTIS song in terms of like just the music itself, and then I react to like maybe the performance of it or just something else, it tends to boost it up a little bit, specifically this EP so far. So maybe, you know, listening to the song again, because I've heard it like 2 times since I reacted to the album, you know, maybe I'll like it more. What is erecting right there? Oh my god! This boy stuck out his neck like that? Ew! Look at it! That was it! Let me emulate this. Look at this. He looked like that one monster from Little Nightmares, the one with the long neck. Like, how do you come up? What is this? How do you come up with this? Oh, I want to be on a. This is a snail, right? I want to be on top of a snail. Like, how do you even concoct an idea like that? That boy mocked me real quick. Hold on. You look like a grandpa. I was like, is that the donkey from Shrek? Wait, there's a choreo for it as well? Bro, I want to see the choreo for it. He looked mad clean. I like this outfit. What is this music video? Like, it's so random. Bro, the thing is, I know that with every music video they make, they're having like a million times more fun than every other group. Bro, stop showing this guy. What type of pose? What are these bootlegged JoJo's to? This boy Martin is obviously, I know he's tall, but when you like really look at the group as a whole, every time I see it, all these 5 dudes together, he's always just like, it shocks me every time. Like he Victor Wembanyama. Hey, Acai, you already know who it is. Yeah, it's me. It's me, it's Sav. You know I am really rad. You know you are really mad, cause you ain't not me. You is not me. Alright, stop evil laughing. Bro, this donkey is eating by itself. Low key, the donkey got low key. Ooh, yo. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was fun. That was fun. That was a fun music video to watch. Honestly, low key, the song did sound kind of bad. Yo, this whole album, so they might as well make a music video for a Young Creator Crew as well, and What's Up as well. Cause this album, the songs that I wasn't the biggest fan of, they low key growing on me. TNT and now Acai a little bit. Now if they made a music video for What's Up, maybe that will grow on me as well. Cause if you didn't see my album reaction, TNT was like a 7. I think, yeah, I gave it like a 7. And then this song, Acai, I give like a 7 or 6. And then notice I said 7 or 6, and I didn't say 6, 7 because I know how y'all get. Y'all 6, 7, 7. And then Young Credit Crew was like a 7 out of 10, and then What's Up was like a 6 out of 10. I rated a lot of the songs low. Blue Lips is good. Red is good. But these songs are low-key kind of growing on me. They got like an addictiveness to it that I already seen as I was reacting to the song. But the more I'm listening to it, I'm like, I like it. Is this a song I would like seek out to listen to? No, but it is a nice, enjoyable song to listen to. Music video was just mad random. They were just doing stuff. I absolutely hated this scene. And they were just showing this guy, yeah, just his mouth open. Just want to stick some fingers in there. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. My favorite shot. Where's it at? It was the news thing. Yeah, this right here. Low key, he was serving a little bit. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Take my hand. That was fun to watch. Stacky, stack. But yeah, so hey, out of all the 5th gen groups, they have one of like my favorite MBs to watch for sure. So hopefully they continue with this. You know, they continue with this vibe. But yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed because I did. I go Young Kaka. I hate how catchy it is. Today we are here with CORTIS, Acai. You know what's funny about the song? Well, first of all, CORTIS conceptual film, Acai conceptual. Whoa, I'm just being okay. Let me stop talking. You know me, biggest CORTIS fan in the world. Of course, we're gonna have to do this. They have a choreo for this, I'm assuming. Again, like they have choreos for like every single song basically at this point. So I'm excited for this. But it's kind of funny when I first reacted to the song because I didn't know what Acai was, so I kept saying Akai. Bruh. Okay, but we are here with Acai. I did react to the music video. Music video was mad fun in CORTIS fashion, and now we are here with the choreo. I'm assuming it's gonna be fun in CORTIS fashion. The number one thing I'm looking forward to is that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay. Look how they're standing like Michael Jackson. What type of what type of pose is this? Look at this Michael Jackson pose.
I don't care who is choking, I don't care who is choking, I don't care who is choking, I don't care. Work up, think it, I just choke on acai. 한잔 먹고 흥이 올라 흔들면 다 쌈바지. 혀성까지 뿌듯이.
I'm not gonna lie, to start off the choreo, they're just wiggling, bro. They're just wiggling. Like, they're just.
Who is choking, I don't care. Work up, think it, I just choke on acai. 한잔 먹고
They're just moving. Bro, look at the way that they're moving their legs. Look at I promise you I'm not gonna pause a lot. They're already doing stuff. Them boys hit. And now they're in the This is how like a grandpa moves when they're like their back is like hunched because they, you know, the hundreds of years where they hunch their back while playing video games. So they're like this Yeah, I might want to learn their choreos. Hold on. That little spin into the rev the gear. Bro, I feel like right, every time I listen to CORTIS, especially with their newer songs, I feel like I'm in a chair and someone is like playing a song over and over again and I'm just liking it. Like I feel like bro, I feel like every single video for CORTIS, I keep talking about how the song keeps growing on me. It's low-key getting me. Like I reacted to the music video yesterday. I said it was growing on me, and now it's growing on me even more. Can they stop growing on me? Like, dang, like I've never felt this for like a group where like every song they just keep growing. Like Acai. They move it. That boy Martin has like the most typical like golfer, white rich man golfer club outfit.
But I ain't trying to bend, who you change your bag, that I go my lucky. And don't shut your dead, who think a charge it or Somali. I'm saying so, say, sure, say, hold a check in. Get down, now they check out, okay, we are Jimmy Olin.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, they are moving, bro. This little like move right here, whatever this like rev the gear up, like rev your what's it called? The thing that mows the grass mower, lawnmower, the lawnmower, like revving it up. They low keep moving. Oh my god. All I want is did I recognize that like when I've never heard that any of the times I've been hearing the song in the background? What is that? Just straight hot breath in the mic. Acai. Hey, I got acai. You already know who it is. It is Savvy. I've been killing it every day of the week. I promise you I'm on beat. I got it. Hopefully I fixed my delay between like the music and my mic, because if it's still delayed, then that freestyle's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. But before, it used to be like super delayed, like super delayed. People were telling me like, "Yo, sad, bro, like it's mad delayed," but I never like I never listened. So I tried fixing it, but you know, it might be a little bit delayed still. Low key, we need this for Young Creator Crew. It seemed like from that little snippet I had seen previously, like way before this album came out, they were dancing to it. So it seems like Young Creator Crew maybe might get a little music video, which that would be cool to see. Because that was like what, my third favorite song on the album. So that would be dope to see. Nah, because I think I had TNT and Young Creator Crew the same ranking. Whatever it is, it was my third, fourth favorite song on the album. It wasn't that good, but I would like to see how they would make a music video out of it, and like their goofiness and stuff, and also the choreo for it. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. One thing about this choreography that I liked, man, their choreographies are the same, not necessarily in like, I'm calling them samey. What I mean is, they just all feel very much CORTIS. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing like these goofy moves, but a lot of these moves are like sharp movements that are technically hard to do. So it looks cool that they're doing it, and you know, it has similar elements to each other in terms of how they approach the choreography, but none of them are the same, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes with K-pop groups, you'll have these different choreographies, and they'll be sometimes very different from each other. You know, and when you look at K-pop as a whole, obviously these groups are doing different things, but when it comes to their sound, a lot of K-pop groups will stick to their sound, but they won't stick to their, like, they don't really have like a choreography identity, if that makes sense. Versus CORTIS, if I were to see someone just dancing to a CORTIS song, and let's say it's a CORTIS song that I don't know the choreo for, like sometime in the future, I would have most likely I'm gonna be able to guess that's a CORTIS song choreography, you know, versus like any other choreography where it kind of just blends in with the rest of K-pop, if that makes sense. I feel like their choreographies are gonna be like super noticeable in terms of their style. Because I don't really see any other group doing the type of choreographies they are doing, like this specific style, you know. So I feel like it's very unique to them right now, and I absolutely love it. I don't have too much to say. These songs keep growing on me though, and listen, I know I said I'm the biggest CORTIS fan at the beginning. I might actually, like, you know, become like a fan, you know. In terms of the music, I was already a fan of them, but in terms of the music, they get in me a little bit. I think I'm approaching the music a little bit differently after the album reaction, because I said, you know, a lot of the verses are samey and all that, but I think past that, even if the verses are kind of like a little bit underwhelming, looking at it from the perspective of like the production is really good, and if you think about their lines and stuff as being a part of the instrumental, then I get a different type of enjoyment from it, because, you know, most of the time I'm looking forward to the members in the group's voices on a song than the instrumental. So when I was listening to CORTIS, I was just feeling super underwhelmed by a lot of like the rap verses and stuff. But if you just think about them being a part of the instrumental, you get a little bit more enjoyment of it. And also the catchiness of it, it's going to keep getting me. It really is. If they drop like a Asahi conceptual performance field #2 where they make like a whole different choreo and I react to it, I'm probably gonna like it even more. Like, no matter, they can make like 5 conceptual films of this song and I'll probably like it each time, like more each time. Wow, this is truly like the first time I've really seen a group grow on me like this, you know, because this has never happened with other groups. Like a all day project never happened. I don't think it ever will. But they getting me, bruh. They getting me. Now, what I will say is that like the way people were hyping their music, especially with their first album, I'm still in disagreement of it. And even I'm in disagreements of it even here as well. Like their music isn't spectacular, but what it is that it's good. And honestly, that's all that matters. It's good production and it sounds good for the most part. That's all that matters. But I don't think their music is like top tier. Oh, they're fifth gen leaders when it comes to this discography. Like, nah, that's not the case. It's not. It's not. But it is really good. But yeah.